Hey everybody, today's video is part of Team Trees. Mr. Beast and Mark Rober are working together to plant 20 million trees by 2020, which I know is a crazy high goal, but totally doable with all of our audiences online. And they are working with the Arbor Day Foundation to make this happen. And each tree costs $1. And we are already at 15.5 million trees, or at least that's what it was when I was preparing this video. So we are very, very close already to meeting our goal. Now, we know this isn't going to save the planet or stop global warming, but it is a good thing and it can really help give us more clean air. So if you want to donate, you can hit that donate button or head to teamtrees.org now. And I'll link that in the description as always. And because trees help ensure we have air to breathe, I thought it was a great opportunity to talk about the ways we can use our breath to improve our mental health. Okay, so I had to make another appearance because I hate breathing exercises. And if that's what this is going to be, then I'm gonna go watch something else. Bye-bye. Okay, I hear you. And I know that most of you hate breathing exercises. And while I will mention some of those in here, that's not the point of this video. Not at all. Instead, I want to get all nerdy with you and explain why breath is important, aside from obviously keeping us alive, and how we can improve our breath and in turn improve our mental health. Okay, I guess that could be kind of interesting, but don't get too sciencey, okay? I find myself getting completely lost in those types of videos. Okay, I will do my best. Now here goes. There are two types of breathing. Chest breathing, like this, and abdominal or diaphragmatic breathing, like this, down in my stomach. Chest breathing is meant to be used in times of great exertion, like a sprint or an emergency situation. It uses the secondary muscles in our chest to pull our chest, and usually shoulders too, upward and outward. Other than during exercise, we may find ourselves using chest breathing when we're super stressed out. That's why many of us, myself included, hold their stress in their neck and shoulders. Using this type of breathing all the time forces those muscles to be overstressed and therefore become tight and often sore, which can also lead to headaches. Now, they used to think that tense neck and shoulder muscles could lead to migraines, but newer research that I'll link in the description now shows that neck pain is actually a symptom of migraine headaches, not the cause. And I just wanted to differentiate between headaches and migraines because they are different and they have different causes. On to abdominal or diaphragmatic breathing. This style is the ideal way to breathe. When we are relaxed or even sleeping, this is how our body breathes. It's most comfortable when we let our breath push and pull our stomach in and out. I hear you and everything, but I don't want to touch my stomach. It's super upsetting and it just makes me feel fat. So thanks for nothing. This isn't helpful at all. Just hold on. I know that this can be super triggering for any of us who have body image issues or have had an eating disorder. So one tip I have to offer for that is that when you are practicing this style, wear really loose clothing so you don't feel your stomach rise and fall with your breath and push against your clothing. And you can also begin by mentally writing a thank you letter to your body for all that it does first. And that can sometimes quiet that nasty voice and allow us to breathe for a bit, judgment-free. I guess I could try that. I do have a very large collection of pajama pants. But for those of us who don't have any eating disorder or body image issues, when doing abdominal breathing, it can help to put a hand on your stomach so that you can ensure your breath is going there. I sometimes even put a hand on my shoulder as well to make sure that I'm not chest breathing on accident. Making time to do some abdominal breathing each and every day increases oxygen levels in our brain, which in turn activates our parasympathetic and autonomic nervous system. The parasympathetic nervous system is otherwise known as the rest and digest system. It lowers our heart rate, allows our digestive tract to do its thing, and helps us produce tears, and overall just complements the sympathetic nervous system, which is associated with fight, flight, or freeze. Our autonomic nervous system also does a lot of things. But what I want to focus on today is how it helps regulate our heart rate, digestion, and breathing. In short, our autonomic nervous system keeps all of our organs going and keeps us alive. So whether you're having digestive issues, you're feeling stressed out, or struggling with anxiety or panic attacks, doing some abdominal breathing each and every day can really help. Like I said, I hate breathing exercises. I get that breath is healing and helpful and all of that shit, but I'm not doing any stupid breathing exercises, period. I know. Like I said, that's not the point of this video. And while I will mention some exercises, you don't have to do them. This video is really meant to help you understand why breathing properly is important and helpful. Okay. I just felt a breathing exercise coming on, and I wanted to stop you before you tried to sneak it in. I know you hate them, but just focus on what I'm saying about your breath. That can be more helpful than any dreaded breathing exercise. Okay? Now back to the hopefully helpful information. We often automatically breathe without having to think about it, thanks to our autonomic nervous system. However, the best way to make breath a soothing and helpful thing is to be more mindful of it, because we may be doing some chest breathing without even noticing. And I know that those of us who suffer from any kind of anxiety are not doing much belly breathing at all in our everyday life. Bringing our breath out of our shoulders and into our stomach can lessen our anxiety symptoms and can even stop a panic attack from happening. So here's my challenge. If you find yourself struggling with any symptoms of stress or anxiety, I think we can all agree we do, I want you to start paying attention to your physical symptoms. You know, those physical symptoms of stress or anxiety. And do that even if you have to track back to after you've already had a bad bout of anxiety or stress. Where did you feel it? Was it in your shoulders? Was it in your back? Maybe your neck? How did this start? Now my tell is I do these really long sighs over and over and over. And they're always in my chest. And I always feel like no matter how much I do this like sighing, I just can't catch my breath. Do you ever feel like that? It's just horrible. But if I just recognize what's going on and sort of force my breathing out of my shoulders and into my belly, I do find myself feeling more calm. And try it with me right now. We'll do this 4x4 breathing exercise that I talk about in my videos all the time. Here we go. I knew this was coming. On to the next video. Ugh, you're so annoying and predictable. Wait. Just give this one a try. See how you feel. It won't take that long, and I can assure you it's not gonna hurt you. Okay? Just give it a chance, and this will be the only breathing exercise that we do. I'll try it only because you seem kind of nice, and as long as I don't have to get comfortable and touch my stomach, and it doesn't take forever. Nope, none of that. You can do this wherever you are, however you're sitting or standing, whatever you like. Now, what we do is we breathe into our bellies for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. We hold it at the top for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we breathe out for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you do that 4 times. In all honesty, if I take the time to do this when I find myself struggling to catch my breath, even though I'm not exerting myself physically at all, my stress symptoms will only last for 20 to 30 minutes instead of lasting for hours. Try incorporating this into your morning or evening routine. If possible, spoilers, it's always possible, we should spend at least 10 minutes a day being aware of our breath and trying to do our breathing from our abdomen, not our chest and shoulders. We can do this while we watch TV, play video games, or even scroll on Instagram. Because breath can, in and of itself, be so healing. It's proven with science. And even if you hate breathing exercises, all you have to do is bring your breath into your stomach, not into your chest. And let me know if this helps. And feel free to share your own breathing tips and tricks, because we all get stressed out sometimes, and anxiety is the most common mental illness. So if we can just try to belly breathe, and that alleviates some of the symptoms, we will all be better off. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to donate to Team Trees, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I gotta do that one again because it's like acting. Acting!